Abraham is a towering figure in the history of religion. Revered by Jews, Christians, and Muslims, he is known as the father of faiths. His journey of faith, fraught with challenges and blessings, is a cornerstone of biblical narratives. Abraham's life was marked by divine callings, unwavering faith, and a covenant with God that promised him descendants as numerous as the stars. This covenant, central to his narrative, played a pivotal role in shaping the destiny of nations and the very foundations of these major religions. However, behind this monumental figure stood three women: Sarah, Hagar, and Keturah. These women, often relegated to the sidelines, played crucial roles in Abraham's life and legacy. Their stories, interwoven with themes of love, jealousy, motherhood, and faith, offer a nuanced understanding of the patriarchal world they inhabited. Though their lives were deeply intertwined with Abraham's, they each carved their own identities, leaving behind legacies that resonate thousands of years later. Sarah, Abraham's first wife, holds a place of prominence. Her story, inextricably linked with Abraham's covenant, is one of both struggle and triumph. Hagar, initially Sarah's maidservant, became a mother through circumstances both heartbreaking and empowering. Keturah, though less prominent in the biblical narrative, became Abraham's wife after Sarah's death, further extending his lineage. Understanding these women's lives offers a glimpse into the complexities of family dynamics in ancient times. Their stories challenge us to look beyond the surface of the biblical text, prompting us to consider their perspectives and motivations. Through their experiences, we gain a richer understanding of faith, perseverance, and the enduring power of women in shaping history. Sarah's story is one of unwavering faith and resilience. Initially named Sarai, she journeyed with Abram, later renamed Abraham, from their homeland to the unknown land of Canaan, trusting in God's promise of a new nation. She endured years of infertility, a source of immense anguish in a society that equated womanhood with motherhood. Yet her faith in God never wavered. Eventually, God fulfilled his promise, and Sarah, in her old age, gave birth to Isaac. This miraculous birth cemented the covenant between God and Abraham, with Isaac becoming the heir to God's blessings. Sarah's story reminds us that God's timing is perfect and that faith, even when tested, can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Her legacy lies in her unwavering belief and her role as the matriarch of the Israelite people. Hagar's story, often overshadowed by Sarah's, is one of both vulnerability and remarkable strength. An Egyptian woman, she entered the narrative as Sarah's maidservant. In a desperate attempt to fulfill God's promise of a child, Sarah offered Hagar to Abraham. Hagar conceived Ishmael, but this act led to tension and jealousy, ultimately resulting in Hagar's expulsion into the wilderness. Despite her difficult circumstances, Hagar and her son Ishmael were not abandoned by God. She received divine assurance of her son's future, and he became the father of the Arab people. Hagar's story highlights the complexities of human relationships and the far-reaching consequences of our actions. It also underscores God's compassion, extending even to those marginalized and mistreated. Keturah, though less prominent in the biblical text, became Abraham's wife after Sarah's death and bore him 6 sons. Her role in continuing Abraham's lineage further emphasizes the fulfillment of God's promise to make him the father of many nations.